finally returned.
I didn't find him.
What? You're not getting paid to wander about aimless.
I don't need to.
Why not? I thought he was our prime suspect.
Well,
Didn't you let me see? If that's not buggy, what is?
I found designs for the costume in a trash can. Not only that, I collect... well, nearly all of them. There's still the one that...
How can you prove these don't? What's this? I thought there were no...
No. The footprints at the crime... they were just a product of these slippers. A part of the costume.
But Grimoire doesn't have... How do you explain the...
The prongs match up with the wounds. The handles even...
Ah, but surely this only...
You'd think so, wouldn't you? But that slime... This stuff is an uncanny... A bunch of it was... Which...
What?
A poisoned hot... It's the second reason... He put this green... Just to make...
To make sure of...
To make sure Remington got ill and had to return to his office.
Alone? I've been looking through your evidence, Grimoire. One piece in particular seems critical to me.
The video footage? Vincent Van... At the
Well, exactly. They're essentially... Just rearrange the descriptions on the... Drag them... And if you...
No problem. I can always... I think that's it.
Ah, excellent. There's just two small details bothering me. First of all, why wasn't it found at the crime?
Turns out the murderer took that piece of... Then he fled the...
Ah, well that... If Remington... How did the Did Remington...
At point blank? A man of his... I don't think so. In fact, it's the very last... The one... I'll drag the clue items from the left onto my drawing here, and we'll see what happens with the original design.
Wait! You never found the
You're right, and I never would have found it. Not lying around.
But what does this have to do with the murderess of...
This torso is probably made up of something covering the cup. I believe it may
Soften the imp...
Exactly.
Well, let's put... Where is... But how? We looked everywhere.
Simple. He's...
I don't know what you... Sounds like you... And... You worked it out. He got...
But why would he... You... He shouldn't be pointing his gun at a unique sign. Not to mention his main
You're right.
It doesn't make sense, does it? Not unless you're in on the secret. The hunting photo leads me to believe Richard Remington was here to hunt Boggy. A secret society, an order of seeking out
The Order. And much.
the whole thing. I knew something was wrong.
I'm glad you find.
But what about Remington? He was a member of the...
He made Boggy his own personal protege, his own. For years he hunted the creature, the potential perfect
But he owned... He set it up himself, didn't...
He did. Since the area became protected, he and his friends were. Boggy's Bog was a creature.
creature that.
And that's why Remington kept a rifle.
Well, exactly.
Now, don't you see? I did this place did Boggy a service.
Caddy, you tried to frame. You wanted everyone to think.
Well, once he became, they'd have no choice but to shut this. Everyone would realize they had.
But he's not a killer. You're.
Detective,
You're.
it's finished. Well, don't be. You should be glad. It's fine. You have...
Not. But I. Just. But. You worked out the rest.
Well, Mr... Fortunate... I was down...
Hey, wait!
Looks like you solved more than one mystery tonight.